With me, Demon Tamer 131 and Arlen
Hello.
Yuki.
Hello, I won't really be here.
It-
Just don't let
You're
me.
just dicking around in the background.
Pretty much.
I am.
Yeah. So we're gonna finish our first episode of Dungeons and Dumpster Fires. This is our every class character, Dane Bravlidge. We got the stats and ridiculous amount of skill proficiencies done last week. Today we're gonna do his spells. We've got his spell slots figured out, and we've got how many of every spell and cantrip he's gonna get. Now let's figure out what we're gonna choose.
Yeah. So
And while
let's
they're
start
doing
with.
that,
What are you doing,
God.
Cody?
I am playing Mario 64 to see how long it takes them to finish up, and I'm gonna tell them my star count at the very end. I started a whole new file, so we'll see how well this actually goes.
Yeah. So we've
Let's
got
see how.
we've got an extra layer of excitement then.
I've
All right,
already
then.
got my first star.
All right. Well, let's get to it then. So
So
our
we're starting. We're
Yeah,
gonna
go
start
ahead.
with Bard.
yes.
Like we're gonna start from top down. We're gonna start with Bard. We have 2 cantrips and 6 spells that we need to get through for this shit.
Oof, jeez. So yeah, just before we do that, we've got our spell save DC, which is 15, because we don't have much of an ability score modifier for anything. And then we've got our spell attack bonus, which is 7, because again, not much of an ability score modifier. But you know what? Dane is trying. He's trying so hard. His heart is really in it. His skill might not be, but his heart is.
Indeed.
Alright, so let's figure out those cantrips. We're going to be looking at the Player's Handbook and Xanathar's Guide.
Yep.
Xanathar's Guide only adds 1 cantrip for bards, which is Thunderclap, which is not too horrible.
It's actually a really good cantrip.
Yeah. So, and we get how many? 2?
Yeah.
For a level... Dane's a, level 3 bard?
Yeah, he's level 3, meaning
And
he
he-
has access to 2nd level spells.
Okay, and he still only gets 2 cantrips.
Yep.
Huh, okay. Well, let's see. We've got Thunderclap. Vicious Mockery is one of my favorites. But we've got some other good ones here, too. We've got Blade Ward, Dancing Lights, Friends, Light.
I really like Prestidigitation, just because of how many dumb ways it can be used.
Oh, yeah. So, I say we should go with Prestidigitation. Definitely.
Toads.
Prestidigitation. I think everybody has trouble spelling this. My
Pretty
vote
sure,
for
yeah.
the other one is Vicious Mockery, but what do you guys think?
I love Vicious Mockery.
I mean, I'm not joining any of them. I don't know what the fuck y'all are actually truly doing with this character, so it's just gonna be you and Jordan. I'm just playing Mario 64.
Well, right now we're just picking spells.
Right
Okay.
now, I'm racing a fucking Koopa Troopa.
Okay, so we'll go with our first Bard cantrips, Prestidigitation, and Vicious Mockery.
Nice.
Alright, so let's look at our level 1 spells. Again, Xanathar's only adds 1 level 1 spell for Bards, which is Earth Tremor. And then
Wow.
we've got a whole
That
pretty
sounds
good-sized
dangerous
list
as
for...
hell.
It is.
yeah,
Press
don't-
one fucking rondo in that bar, and you're fucking destroying the whole goddamn fucking continent.
Yeah, just wait till Florian can cast Fireball.
How about fuck you?
Oh god, no.
So yeah, we've got Earth Tremor. Then we got a whole list of stuff in the Player's Handbook. A lot of good stuff here. Stuff like, Detect
It's a lot of
Magic and
support
Identify.
spells, to be honest.
Well, yeah.
That is my new record for this race. Holy shit.
How many level 1 spells do we get?
what was it,
It's
16?
just 6 spells in general. We just have access
Oh.
to level 2 spells, I believe.
I thought you were talking about the cantrips. I was gonna say, isn't that 16 cantrips?
15 cantrips. But that's all together. That's across
Each of
all
those spells must be a level of each spell. Yeah, it just says that you can just basically pick spells as long as you're capable of casting it, and the number of spells is 6, if I did the math correctly.
Okay. Well, second level has some good stuff in it too. Really, Detect Magic and Identify, I think, should be staples for any class that can cast them. So I think that should at
Yeah.
least be 2 of our spells here. Detect Magic. I don't know why I put a space there. And identify. We've got some other decent ones here. We've got heal, but some of these we'll be able to cover from other classes, like Healing Word. We can grab that from the cleric list. Same with Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
Charm Person is a good one.
Unseen Servant is actually quite nice.
Okay, you want to grab that then? Let's grab that. I think we should grab. You know what? We get 6 of these. Let's take 3 from level 1 and 3 from level 2.
All right.
Heat Metal, as Jordan knows, is one of my favorites.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, it's pretty much become Florian's signature spell. So.
Yeah, it just hucks a knife at anything and whatever sticks. You're just like, it's on fire now. Like, oh, great.
Exactly.
I've never seen you cast that.
I've cast it. Well, I think those.
There.
Yeah, those were games you weren't there for, Cody.
Okay.
I've used it at least 3 or 4 times to great effect. Yeah. I'm kind of fond of Crown of Madness.
You read my mind.
Crown of Madness. Now, if only these weren't both concentration spells, this would be a great combo for anyone who could cast them. Heat Metal and Cloud of Daggers, I think, would be fantastic together. Unfortunately, they're both concentration spells, although with access to the Glyph of Warding spell, that can happen with the same character.
Yep.
But that is a 3rd level spell, and I don't think we're going to get to cast that.
No.
But Cloud of Daggers is pretty good.
But it's level 20, though. Why would it not be able to cast it?
Because it took levels in everything. You need to get to level 17 minimum of one type of
I see. Okay.
thing to be able to cast level 9 spells.
Yeah.
I see what you're going for. Okay.
Now
yeah,
with Xanathar's,
we have a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Now with Xanathar's Guide, we also have for 2nd level Pyrotechnics, Skywrite, and Warning Wind.
Huh. Never noticed that about
Skywrite
this
is
fucking
just
game.
a really entertaining spell because it has virtually no use. And
Yeah,
I want it.
You know what?
I just
We're gonna take it.
realized something about Mario 64.
That is on the wrong line. Okay. What did you realize, Cody?
I realized that if Mario's way too far off the screen, like he was really far away from the camera, he changes polygons.
Really?
Yeah. Like it goes to his Mario Party polygon count.
Huh.
Or his Smash Brothers poly count.
Okay.
Neat.
So Kefka, this is one of our new shows, Dungeons and Dumpster Fires. We make sometimes very crazy 20th level D&D characters. Some will also be pretty serious and cool. But this is basically the second part of our first episode. Dane Bravlidge. This is our every class character.
I have a good idea, James.
Do you?
What if you get Parsec, record my computer, watch when you play Mario 64, put it at the very bottom of the screen. That way there's at least some gameplay going on.
Dude.
Well, maybe next time, Cody.
Maybe next time. That sounds like a good idea, actually.
Maybe next time. Hi, Minty. Welcome to the show.
Hello!
I think we're done with Bard now. So
Yeah, we just finished Bard, so we're going to go into Cleric spells. We have 3 cantrips and 2 first level spells.
All right, so
Holy shit! I lost.
let's see. Cleric cantrips. In Xanathar's Guide, we've actually got a couple of. Well, we've got a couple of really good ones in Xanathar's, actually. Toll the Dead and Word of Radiance. Which
I kind of like Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy is not bad.
I'm only
Toll the
partial
Dead
because
and-
that's just a fucking thing you get as a tiefling, and I like tieflings, so.
Yeah. Toll the Dead. It's pretty damn good, actually. It's. I would say it's.
This is a human, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is a standard human.
Okay.
Toll the Dead, I would actually say, is the cleric's Eldritch Blast. You point
What
at
do you
one.
mean by standard. There's different types of humans.
There's the standard human, and then there's the variant human. Standard human is your basic +1 to every stat. That's it. Variant human, you get +1 to 2 stats, but then you also get an extra skill and a feat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Toll
I'm
the
learning
Dead.
stuff.
Yes.
I'm not the smartest when it comes to D&D, everybody.
It's okay. We still love you.
Thank you.
Toll the Dead. You point at one creature you can see within range, and the sound of a dolorous bell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or take 1d8 necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points already, it instead takes 1d12 necrotic damage. It gets better.
It.
The spell's damage increases by 1 die when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 17th level.
So we're casting this at the 17th level version.
Yes, so that's 48 or 40
Nice.
12. Yeah.
Do it.
So, Toll the Dead, absolutely. And that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
That's a cantrip? What
that's
the
a
fuck?
cantrip. Well, so is Eldritch
you
Blast.
Just do that.
Yeah, this is a thing you just wake up in the morning, yawn, scratch your butt, get some coffee, and Toll
Scratch
the
your
Dead.
balls first. What the fuck? Then scratch your ass.
Now, the other one that clerics get from Xanathar's is Word of Radiance, which is not as good, but still decent. You utter a divine word, and a burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range, and it's a range of 5 feet, so you gotta be pretty close, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. The spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level, 11th level, and 17th level, so it'd be 46 at 17th level. Not great, but if you get surrounded, it might be a nice little radiant fuck you. I think there's better spells for cleric cantrips, though. What was the one you were saying? Thaumaturgy? That's a pretty good one.
Thaumaturgy.
You know,
it's just basically like a dick around type spell.
Okay, and then we get one more cantrip, right?
Yeah, because we have the basically cleric Eldritch Blast and then Thaumaturgy. We have one more.
Yeah. I think we need something a little more cleric-y. See, I was gonna say Spare the Dying.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I mean, we can't be all offensive.
Alright.
So, alright, and now, what do we get for... Let's see, so we're only going to have level 1 spells here. They have Ceremony in Xanathar's Guide, which I don't think Ceremony is going to be that fantastic.
Yeah.
So I think we should stick with the PHB here for the Cleric level 1 spells. We have your typical bread and butter. We've got Cure Wounds, we've got Detect Good and Evil, Detect Magic, which we already took. Bane and Bless are pretty good. Sanctuary, Shield of Faith is fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Inflict Wounds, not bad.
Say we need at least one healing spell, so either Healing Word or Cure Wounds.
Healing Word.
Healing Word's not bad. It's a nice little group heal. It's not as potent as Cure Wounds, but you don't have to touch anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I was saying Heal Word.
So Healing Word. I'm sorry. How many do we get for level 1?
We get 2.
2. Okay, so Healing Word, and we get one more. I kind of like Bless or Shield of Faith. I think those are both pretty good.
I think Shield of Faith would do well.
All right, that's a nice little +2 armor
boost.
class. Yeah. All right, so we've got our cleric spells done. What do we got next here? Druid.
All right, next is Druid, and with Druid we get 2 cantrips and 3 level 1 spells, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, three level 1s.
Okay, well we're running out of room in the cantrip spot, so we're going to start putting those other places as well.
All right.
So I'm just going to write
the fuck. All right.
Cantrip over here. So Druids actually get a lot of cantrips in Xanathar's Guide.
Yeah, they kind of get shafted with cantrips in the PHB.
Yeah, I think they actually get. I think they actually get more cantrips in Xanathar's Guide than they do in the basic PHB. Although you can't go wrong with Shillelagh.
Shillelagh?
Ukulele?
Shillelagh.
Oh, that's how you pronounce that? Jesus Christ.
How did you think it was pronounced?
Not that.
I have no idea.
Well,
like Shillelagh or something like that.
Shillelagh. I mean, we're not using a quarterstaff, but you never know when we might pick one up. I'd say Shillelagh. How many cantrips do we get? 2?
Yeah, 2 for Druid.
I say Shillelagh is a really good one to have.
All right.
Now, can I type it. Well, I hope so because it's right here in front of me. I've already fucked it up. All right.
Good job, James.
Thank you.
Fucking can't spell.
All right. So
I'm a high school dropout and I can fucking spell better than you.
No, you can't, Cody.
Although I can't speak better than you, so.
That is true. I also spell better than you.
Are you sure about that? Because you can't even spell a fucking word.
But I spelled it.
Barely, but you got it. Good job, James. I'm proud of you.
Spell shillelagh.
Can you use it in a sentence?
No.
S on shillelagh.
Yes. It does not. It's not spelled.
You've already fucked it up, Cody.
Did I really? Wow,
Yeah.
that's already some bullshit.
It is. That word is some bullshit.
How do you spell it?
Shillelagh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why I pronounce it shillelagh.
Yeah.
Shillelagh.
It's not even a fucking word.
Yeah. So what do we want for our other cantrip here? We've got some interesting ones.
What's in Xanathar's? Because I don't have Xanathar's in front of me.
We got Control Flames, Create Bonfire, Frostbite,
Ooh.
Gust, Infestation, Magic Stone, Mold Earth, Primal Savagery, Shape Water, and Thunderclap.
Why does Create Bonfire sound like so much fun?
I think it.
For the glory of Satan, of course.
Wow, you just had to go there.
Listen, it's a fucking funny meme.
All right. So, Create Bonfire?
Sure.
Alright, Create Bonfire it is, because you never know when you might need a fucking bonfire. Alright, how many level 1 spells do we get?
3.
Okay. Xanathar's has Absorb Elements, Beast Bond, Earth Tremor, Ice Knife, and Snare.
Fuck.
There's no fuck spell, Cody.
You just say Ice Knife?
Ice Knife, I did.
I don't even know what that is, but it sounds awesome, and we're putting it on the list.
Alright, Ice Knife it is. Alright. Okay, so we get 2 more. What did we go for with Cleric Knowledge?
I don't remember.
See, if we were a life domain cleric, I would totally say Goodberry.
Yeah.
Just because life domain clerics have this nice little thing that vastly improves any healing spell, and that applies to Goodberry too. Goodberry basically makes a handful of berries that you eat one and it heals you.
And it also fills you up very well.
Yeah, it's like it's only like 1 HP, but as a life domain cleric, it improves it by like 3 or 4 points. It's pretty good.
It also makes it to where the character does not need to eat for that day.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious right now, dude? Come on.
Shit you not.
Yeah.
Please tell me Jess took Goodberry.
Well, as a druid, you're capable of switching out spells, and she kind of, in a way, took it.
Alright, that's fair.
Like, she has it on our potential prepared list.
That's fair. So we get 2 more of these, I think. You know what? I'm going to start marking these.
Yes, so we have Ice Knife, and then we need 2 more.
Yeah, I'm going to start marking these by class.
Alright.
So we know... Oops, that does not go there. I clicked here.
Thanks, game. Appreciate you.
Okay, so just so we can tell what's what. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Ice Knife is Druid. So what else do we want to take? We get 2 more of these.
I like the sound of Create or Destroy Water.
Alright.
Why would you? How can you destroy water?
Evaporation.
But it just becomes a gassy water.
Yeah, but now it's gone.
But that's not destroying water, though.
Cody, don't argue with me.
Cody, it's magic. Shut up.
It's not. It's fucking.
It's
science.
magic. It's magic. We don't have to explain anything.
But
It's magic.
have
Fuck
to.
you.
It's
There's no more
fucking-
water.
But well, you just killed the whole planet then.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, it's within a certain range, so you'd have to do a lot of traveling. And it's going to rain in some areas, so...
Well, if you get rid of...
I think detect
poison...
poison...
the whole water cycle.
I think detect poison and disease might be useful.
Quite.
Alright, fuck this. I'm just gonna do it the normal way.
Detect poison and disease. Why do I have a capital O there? Let's fix that. Alright. Alright, so we've got our druid spells. What's that? Paladin.
Paladin time. We get 3 first level spells.
Alright, and this is going to be easier because we don't have to worry about cantrips.
Yep.
Again, Xanathar's only adds ceremony. Fucking useless.
Alright.
Yeah. We got some good ones in the PHB, though.
I like command.
Command? Alright.
Yeah.
I'd say command and bless.
Alright.
And we get 3 of these, you said?
Yeah.
I didn't want to save him quick. God damn it.
Alright, so let's see. What do we want our third one to be? Divine Favor's not bad. A little extra
Not
radiant
familiar
damage
with
in
Divine
your
favor.
So it's basically you imbue your melee attacks with 1d4 radiant damage on top of the weapon damage.
Oh. Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's pretty handy to stack that with like Divine Smite. Just if
Indeed.
you really want to fuck up some undead's day. Alright, so that was easy. Paladin is done.
Next we got sorcerers, who have another 4 fucking cantrips.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Give me 1 second here. And we'll look at those. Okay, that's not where I clicked, damn it. Alright. So, Sorcerer. Xanathar's adds. Quite a few Sorcerer cantrips, actually.
Really?
Yeah, actually, it's all this. It's like a lot of this is actually all of it is shared with the druid cantrips.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Yep.
So all druid cantrips are now sorcerer cantrips?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, sorcerers don't get primal savagery though,
Alright.
and they don't get magic stone. But yeah, sorcerers got a lot of stuff. Chill touch is pretty nice. Firebolt is pretty nice.
Chill
Fuck
touch.
you, Goomba! Get the fuck away from me!
friends. Yeah, chill touch, friends.
Professional gamer dies to Goomba.
Mage hand. And minor illusion.
I can get behind those. So we've got
Damn, I just want the star.
Chill touch. Friends. Okay, what was after Mage Hand? Minor illusion, you said?
And I said minor illusion.
Okay.
Am I the one that really misses that show?
What, Friends?
Yeah, I love Friends.
How many level 1 spells do you get? I don't think we get as many level 1 spells.
We get 2 level 1 sorcerer spells.
Okay. Let's see. Xanathar's adds Ice Knife, Earth Tremor, Chaos Bolt, Catapult, and Absorb Elements.
What exactly
Catapult?
is... Like, catapult?
Yeah.
The
I heard
fuck?
catapult. We're getting catapult.
All right. You know, let me look that up so we get an idea of what it does. Oh,
I'm pretty sure we know what it does.
Oh shit!
Launches
this is
a
fantastic.
motherfucker.
Choose one object weighing 1 to 5 pounds within a range that is not being worn or carried. Oh, that takes kind of part of the fun out of it. The object flies in a straight line up to 90 feet in a direction you choose before falling to the ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. If the object would strike a creature, that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 bludgeoning damage. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a slot of second level or higher... There's no upper limit on this either. When you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the maximum weight of the objects that you can target with this spell increases by 5 pounds, and the damage increases by 1d8 for each slot above first level.
Oh my god.
So, catapult. Definitely.
So catapult?
Oh, yes. Catapult. That is the level 2 stuff. Let's put this in the right spot. Catapult. Stupid caps lock. Okay.
And magic missile.
And that, yeah, gotta have a staple.
Yeah.
I am riding on a shell.
I'm really tempted. Really, really tempted.
What?
To dip into sorcerer just to grab a catapult. Oh, it's on the wizard list! Florian's gonna take catapult with magical secrets later.
Oh, you fuck.
Yep.
I want to see a small child do this.
You're going to as soon as she reaches bard level 10.
You are not throwing my ass. God, lost my fucking shell.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Zorn weighs more than 5 pounds.
Are you calling me fat?
Yes.
Okay.
If Zorn was 5 pounds, you would be less than a corpse.
I can see Florian now. If the limit was fucking not 5 pounds, just throwing a fucking horse.
Just throwing people.
Just throwing a horse.
Just
oh
skipping
god.
through town with a harp. Just throwing people.
Throwing a horse.
And she's a bard, so you know she'd be singing along too.
Yep.
And while she casts catapult on horses, I'm sure you know exactly what she'd be singing.
My god.
Look at my horse is amazing.
God.
Oh god, yes. I have to make a note for that later. As soon as I get magical secrets, that's one of the spells I'm taking. Alright, so after sorcerer we have our warlock stuff.
Got warlock. We have 2 more cantrips and 2 more first level spells.
Okay. Let's see. Xanathar's for warlocks adds several decent cantrips. Again, shared with mostly shared with the druid and the sorcerer, and one from cleric, which is Toll the Dead. But we've already taken that. Create bonfire.
Eldritch Blast.
No, we didn't. You know, that's a warlock staple. We're taking that. You gotta have Eldritch Blast.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Eldritch Blast.
It's time of war, Cody. There's no time to question these things.
I have to question them now.
Nope, no
One more.
questioning.
We get one more.
One more. Let's see. What do we got? I kind of want to take something from Xanathar's.
Yeah, everything else here is just either boring or we've already taken it.
Yeah, what does Magic Stone do? I'm curious about that one. Let's see.
So, that sounds like a Xanathar thing.
It is a Xanathar thing.
Alright then.
Oh
Tell
yeah,
me
by
what
the
the Xanathar thing.
By the way, Ice Knife, just so you're aware of what it does. You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 piercing damage. On a hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 cold damage. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, the cold damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above first level. That's a pretty good spell. And not a lot of things have ice resistance in 5th edition, so... Magic Stone. Okay. Oh, and it's this one's a bonus action. You touch 1 to 3 pebbles and imbue them with magic. You or someone else can make a ranged spell attack with one of the pebbles by throwing it or hurling it with a sling. If thrown, the pebble has a range of 60 feet. If someone else attacks with a pebble, that attacker adds your spellcasting modifier, not the attacker's, to the attack roll. On a hit, the target takes bludgeoning damage equal to 1d6 plus your spellcasting modifier. Whether the attack hits or misses, the spell then ends on the stone. If you cast the spell again, the spell ends on any pebbles still affected by your previous casting. So, not great, but...
So it's basically just a spell where you're like an 8-year-old kid being a dick. You're like, I'm gonna huck rocks at this guy now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could see this being good, because it is a cantrip, and say you run into something with resistance or immunity to magic early on if the DM's a dick, this gives anybody with a sling magical ammunition that they can hit that creature with. So, I kind of like the idea.
Alright then.
Not gonna lie. Alright, magic stone it is.
And that's a cantrip?
That is a cantrip.
The one
so
part of
Eldritch
the game I
Blast
always
and
forget
magic.
how to do.
Yep. Okay, how many regular spells do we get?
2 of them.
2 of them. Okay, so, well, here's, in a weird flip, there's only one first level warlock spell in the player's handbook, which is Cause Fear. In Xanathar's guide, however, we get a lot of first level spells. We have Paper Zombies, one of his staples, Armor of Agathis. We've also got Arms of Hadar, Charm Person, Comprehend Languages, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke, Hex, one of his other staples, Illusory Script, Protection from Good and Evil, Unseen Servant, and Witch Bolt.
I'm partial to Armor of Agathis and Hex.
Yeah, I like Hex also. Hex is nice.
Because they're both really good spells. And Armor of Agathis is basically, I'm going to turn into like an ice porcupine.
Yeah, alright, so those are our first level warlock spells. Now we're down to Wizard.
Wizards get 3 more cantrips.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Alright.
2 first level spells, which is insane because they have probably the longest spell list in the entire game.
I thought they started with 6 first level spells.
Do they?
I think you did the math wrong on that, Jordan.
I don't think I did. I don't think I did the math wrong.
Let me go to the wizard entry. I'm pretty sure they start with 6.
Learning spells of first level and higher. Each time you gain a wizard level, you add 2.
Each time you gain a wizard.
Shut up.
Another wizard has joined your party. Hey. Well, I know they have 2 spell slots at level 1. But they have more than that in their spellbook to start off with.
Oh, they have more in their spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was looking at learning spell. Okay, I was looking at the wrong part.
Yeah, at first level you have a spellbook containing 6 first level wizard spells of your choice.
All right,
so
then.
We get 6 level 1 spells. And how many cantrips?
Lovely.
3 cantrips. Okay.
3 cantrips.
So let's see, Xanathar's. Yeah. Xanathar's guide. Again, sharing shit with the druid, sorcerer, warlock, and a little bit with the cleric, Toll the Dead. So we've got Control Flames, Create Bonfire, Frostbite, Gust, Infestation, Mold Earth, Shape Water, Thunderclap, and Toll the Dead. And that's just Xanathar's guide.
Mold Earth. Run that by me. What does that do?
Just creates a lot of mold. If you go over to somebody's house and they piss you off, just go in their bathroom, just black mold everywhere. No.
Such a dick thing to be able to do.
Right? You choose a portion of dirt or stone that you can see within range. Range is 30 feet. That fits within a 5-foot cube. You manipulate it in one of the following ways. If you target an area of loose earth, you can instantaneously excavate it, move it along the ground, and deposit it up to 5 feet away. This movement does not involve enough force to cause damage. You cause shapes, colors, or both to appear in the dirt or stone, spelling out words, creating images, or shaping patterns. The changes last for an hour. If the dirt or stone you target is on the ground, you can cause it to become difficult terrain. Alternatively, you can cause the ground to become normal terrain if it's already difficult terrain. This change lasts for an hour. If you cast the spell multiple times, You can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active at a time, and you can dismiss such an effect as an action. Now, I don't know if anybody's familiar with the animated spellbook over on Zeba Shu's channel. He had a very interesting application for this spell. You make a really fucking deep pit with it. An enemy falls into it, and they take fall damage, potentially dying from it if the pit's deep enough.
Cool.
And this is a cantrip, ladies and jelly spoons.
Well, then we're taking it.
Mold Earth.
We still have 2 more to pick from.
Oh, yes. So, I think we should take our other 2 probably from the player's handbook here.
You know what? It's been a while since we've chosen a completely useless spell. Let's go with Dancing Lights.
Alright.
What the fuck does that do? Is make light dance?
It's exactly what you think it is.
Yeah.
You're basically making, like, a fairy light display.
Yeah.
So in general, the character becomes a fucking rave dance.
Pretty much, yeah. Except it's something I actually respect. I'm sorry if you go to raves, but I do security for those, and you all suck.
I like raves. Fuck you.
All right, let's grab one more cantrip here. We got a lot of choices here too. Oh gosh.
Well, we have 3 cantrips. So yeah, we have Dancing Lights, we have Move Earth, Molder. We get 1 more.
You know, Lance's Break.
Mending?
Mending.
Alright.
Saves money on buying new lances. It's magical flex
Indeed.
tape, ladies and gentlemen. How can you go wrong with that? Phil Swift would be proud. Alright, let's grab our level 1 wizard spells. Finish this mess off. So, Xanathar's adds Absorb Elements, Catapult, Cause Fear, Earth Tremor, Ice Knife, and Snare.
Can we get Catapult a second time?
Oh, we can't. We already know it.
Damn it.
I know.
I don't care.
Know.
Up to 10 feet.
Oh, God.
Now, real quick about catapult. Is it like, does it matter where you throw them? Is it going to be like horizontal or going to be up to like a vertical?
I think
you just need to fucking huck it 90 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, so we get to choose 6 of these.
Yeah. I think we've already got the really good ones out of Xanathar's.
Alright, let's go with Color Spray.
Actually, Absorb Elements might not be bad.
Not sure what that does.
Let me look it up really quick. Absorb Elements. The spell captures some of the incoming energy, lessening its effect on you and storing it for your next melee attack. Oh, I like that. You have resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. Also, the first time you hit with a melee attack on your next turn, the target takes an extra 1d6 damage of the triggering type and the spell ends. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the extra damage increases by 1d6 for each slot above 1st level. That might be the other spell that Florian takes. Oh, and that's a reaction.
Neat.
Let's see. It works for acid, cold, fire, lightning, and thunder.
Alright, that's
I like that.
Points.
I like that a lot.
dig it.
Absorb Elements. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that on Florian later.
Wow, these red coins are super fucking close together. This is actually really bad.
So we get 5 more.
What does Color Spray do? I'm gonna look into that real quick.
It turns into a
Color
fucking
Spray.
inkling and you can get a gun and you start doing turf wars.
It does not. That'd be neat, but it doesn't do that.
Dazzling array of flashing colored lights springs from your hand. Roll 6d10. The total is how many hit points of creatures this spell can affect. Creatures in a 15-foot cone originating from you are affected in ascending order of the current hit points, ignoring unconscious creatures and creatures that can't see. Huh. Starting with the creature that has the lowest current hit points, each creature... Jesus Christ, this is basically just an AoE fuck you.
Yeah, it's a big AoE blind spell.
Dude.
I like it. I like it.
We need this. We need this.
Hell yeah. This might be another one Florian has to take. Alright, 4 more. Wow.
Disguise self?
Ooh, disguise self. I'm also down for Tasha's Hideous Laughter.
Same. Let's just add both of those.
What the fuck is that?
You make someone laugh so hard they start hurting.
Yeah.
That's literally what Tasha's hideous laughter is.
Yeah. Well, I don't think this one causes damage. I think they're just incapacitated. Yeah. They're literally
Joker's laughing gas.
They're ROFL so hard they can't do anything else.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is. All right, 2 more.
Tensor's floating disc. Just because I like how useful it actually is, despite people not taking it a majority of the time.
Yeah, I think Shield would also be a good one too.
Shield's also really good.
And that's also a reaction. So we have a defensive reaction there too.
Nice.
So we'll take that too. That's actually
I'm very curious how far I can actually get.
It's actually a spell I want to put into Ren's bonding stone or bonding crystal.
Oh, shield.
Oh fuck!
Yeah. Just because I want to mount the crystal on her armor, so it's like just her armor as a shield generator.
I may have just fucked up, guys. Oh no!
All right,
Cody, why do you keep fucking up?
Oh no! I think I. Oh, let there be more Goombas in here.
I'm gonna go ahead and save this really quick.
And I believe that finishes off Dane Bravlidge.
It does. Also, Dane has, because we found out you cannot one-hand a lance without being mounted. Dane has a mount.
We gave him a horse.
Yes. Look at his horse. His horse is amazing.
He can also catapult it when he gets strong enough. Weaponized horse.
I love it.
Fucking great.
I love it. And look at this. He has all these extra spell slots to cast things with. He's got 3 level 3 slots that he can use. He's got 3 level 4 slots, and he's got a level 5 slot.
Oh my fucking god, this character is a mess, and I love it.
All right, so let's recap here. We've got a shit ton of cantrips.
We have too many fucking cantrips.
Am I done playing now, or?
Well, not yet.
Okay,
okay. Because we haven't finished the episode.
Give me 4 more fucking coins, for the love of God, please.
We've got Prestidigitation, Vicious Mockery, Toll the Dead, Thaumaturgy, Spare the Dying, Shillelagh, Create Bonfire. See, I would homebrew a rule that allows Shillelagh to work on lances because they are typically wooden.
Sure.
Create Bonfire, Chill Touch, Friends, Mage Hand, Minor Illusion, Eldritch Blast, Magic Stone, Mold Earth, Dancing Lights, and Mending. So those are our cantrips. We've got a lot of level 1 spells too. We've got Detect Magic, Identify, 2 very important staples, I think. Unseen Servant, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Ice Knife, when you want to cut somebody and make them cold. Create and Destroy Water. Destroy Water? No. Create or Destroy Water. Let's fix that. Alright. Detect Poison and Disease. Command, when you gotta tell a bitch what to do. Bless. Divine Favor. God, I am just off my game today. I did not finish that one. Okay. Divine Favor. Catapult.
What?
Oh, that's gonna be so much fun. Magic Missile. Hex. Armor Vagathus. Absorb Elements. God damn it, James. What is wrong with you today?
Okay, maybe we'll go up to the surface. There's gonna be some more coins out there.
Absorb lemons.
Fuck!
Okay.
Absorb lemon.
Yes. Absorb elements. Color Spray. Disguise Self. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. One of my favorites. Tensor's Floating. Sure. Laugh so hard your titties bounce.
That's exactly what you just fucking said. Titties.
I said hideous laughter, Cody.
I heard tedious.
Well, we know what's on your mind. Tensor's Floating Disc and Shield, and then we have 3 level 2 spells: Heat Metal, one of my faves, Crown of Madness, and Skywrite. So those are our spells for our hot mess Dane Bravlidge.
Motherfucker! God damn it!
I'm gonna have to draw this guy at some point.
Same.
Oh god, this is gonna be fan-fucking-tastic.
Please.
I have to
Um,
draw you.
Yeah,
Point.
Dane Bravlidge, our level 20 everything. He is a human, he is a hermit, he's chaotic neutral. He's working on a grand philosophical theory and loves he loves to share his ideas of being fucking everything. He's a free thinker. Inquiry and curiosity are the pillars of progress, as you can see, because he was curious about everything. He's still seeking that enlightenment that he pursued. Yeah, he's still seeking the enlightenment that he pursued in his seclusion, and it's still eluding him because of the brain damage. He likes keeping secrets, and he won't share them with anybody. Which is funny because he loves sharing his ideas. So only the ideas that aren't secret. Yep. He has a lance, which does 1d12 plus 1 damage, and it has a plus 7 attack bonus. He's wearing hide armor. He's got a shield. He's got some thieves' tools, a dungeoneer's pack, an explorer's pack, a shovel, and a bag of 20 caltrops. He's his fighting styles, he's got a plus 1 armor class, and he's got the dueling fighting style, which is a plus 2 to damage with one-handed weapons, as long as you're only wielding one one-handed weapon. And he's got a lot of skill proficiencies, which include, 7 skills with expertise. That is a 13 bonus. Plus a lot with plus 7 bonuses, and the rest are plus 1. Man, this guy.
This thing is a mess, and I love it.
Yeah. Oh, did we... I don't think we factored in... Actually, I think his... some of his those plus 1s on his skill proficiencies should actually be higher.
Really?
Yes, because I forgot to factor in Jack of all trades from Bard. That is a Bard level 2 ability.
Oh, yeah.
That is half of their proficiency bonus to any skills that they are not proficient with.
Good
so
lord, so he gets plus 3s.
Yeah, he's got a plus 4 to sleight of hand, performance, intimidation, history, and deception. Because he's also got those plus 1s from his ability scores too. So
God fucking damn it, dude. Fuck!
Yeah, so
God damn it, dude.
So yeah, that's our character. Hit dice no, fuck it.
I would have had 1/6 of the stars in this fucking game if I didn't fuck up grabbing a fucking blue coin.
How many stars do you have?
I have 19.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, my dude.
So close. But yeah.
No. If I didn't fuck up the blue coin, because I was also going for the 100 coin mission, I'm also going for the red coin mission, I would have had 20. I was at 99 fucking coins.
Oh, next time, Cody. Next time.
God! Okay, so let y'all know, I have fully completed Bomb on Battlefield with the 100 coin star. I have one of the Castle Secret stars. Finished up Wild's Fortress and the 100 coin star for that. 4 of the stars for Jolly Roger Bay, and that's it.
Well, on that note, that has been our Dane Bravlidge character. I think our next character that we're working on is going to be a Skill Monkey character. So it's going to be a little more serious and a little more playable, but still going to be somewhat ridiculous with the sheer amount of skill proficiencies he'll have. Or she'll have. We haven't decided.
It's capable of doing way too much shit.
Yes, and it will be really good at all of them. So, until next time, I have been Crow.
I have been Damon.
I have been Arlen.
And this has been Dane. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.
I'm pissed.
Goodbye.